Hey guys, so I got some running news for you guys. Sorry about this coming out a little late. I worked this morning and it's a Vikings game today, so I didn't get home till later, so I just wasn't able to get to it. I was first to start some injuries that happened on some Thursday night game for the Lions in the preseason game the other day. First, the Lions QB, one of their QBs, Hendon Hooker, has suffered concussion. So hopefully be able to be back by the end of the preseason. Gives better opportunities to be their backup going into the year. So yeah, the Lions defensive lineman Connor Galvin has suffered a knee injury. As I heard, he has been not super major. Then Lions defensive lineman David Bada has suffered Achilles injury. They haven't announced what it was, but it's usually not very good when it's Achilles injury. Like I don't really think you ever hear anything good about that. There's some minor injuries. None of those guys are going to be starting this year, so it's not like a huge loss. Then we kind of got a big surprise, like a guy who had some really good years with the Steelers. We got Patriots releasing wide receiver Juju Smith Schuster. He didn't have a very good year last year for them, but like it's kind of surprised when he get cut just because Patriots did not have much of a wide receiver. So yeah, he's a free agent. I'm sure he'll find a job somewhere. He has had some good years. We'll see. Jim Harbaugh, the Chargers head coach, was served as honorary captain for Michigan season opener. He was our coach when they won the national championship last year. It was kind of funny because the college football literally kind of pretty much just banned him the other day from being able to coach college football for 4 more years until 2028. It'll be a big deal because everybody is assuming he's going to have a good tenure at the Chargers. So he shouldn't have to go back anytime soon. So yeah, but it's still kind of funny. Then you got a minor cornerback for cornerback trade. Yeah, the Vikings traded the cornerback Andrew Booth to the Cowboys for cornerback Deshaun Wright. Andrew Booth was a second round pick in 2022. Deshaun Wright, I think, is a fourth round pick in 2021. For Vikings, is like they're just pretty much just trade for a guy that might be able to make the roster. So the news coming out of their camp is that Booth wasn't going to be cut from the roster. So again, like a guy that hasn't shown a lot, but he could get better in Deshaun Wright. So we'll see what happens there. The 49ers are cutting tight end Longo Thomas. He hasn't been as good as he used to be, but he has some pretty good years with the Commanders. But he's not really that good anymore. And the Niners are also signing Hunter Purple. He's a former draft pick by the Steelers. He's a okay punter. But I'm pretty sure it's Mitch Renanowski or yeah, they still have Mitch Wishnowsky, a punter, so he's a good punter. So it's gonna be very unlikely Harvey makes the roster. So I don't really know why they would have signed him, but we'll see what happens because obviously they did sign him, so they might have plans for him. Because like at this point, you don't really sign guys unless you at least give them a chance to make your roster. But still, now we got another twist for 49ers and Brandon Nuke thing. They're not pushing to extend wide receiver Brandon Nuke. Instead of trading him, it's one of those things like they're trying to do it so where other teams do their contract talks for them. They're like, well, these teams give you this offer, so we'll give you around the same, but the Patriots give you this. We don't want to give you. I'm not saying they don't, but they might not want to give him that. He's never tight, but now he's got. No, you don't want to go Patriots. So if you don't want that contract with us, first trade some Patriots, and then he doesn't want to play there. We'll see what happens up there. He should get a big payday. Like this free agent this season has a lot of wide receiver big contracts. He should be another one of them. It's like there was Jason Jefferson, there was Devontae Smith, there was Amon St. Brown, there's T. Higgins is still a pretty good contract. And it doesn't sound like he might somebody get a new one, at least with the Bengals. And then CD Lance still gotta get extended. There's like this wide receiver market should look a lot different this last season. I mean, gone since season it was last year. And the Steelers are playing linebacker Marcus Golden on the reserves retired list, so he's retired. Like you don't really put a player on the retired reserves retired list unless they're retired, so I don't really know different. I don't know why a retired list. So yeah, he had some good years with the Cardinals, and he's getting a little up there. So it's not surprised he's retired at this point. And then you got a Panther, a guy that played for Panthers team last year, going to another different Panthers team. The Carolina Panthers are signing the Michigan Panthers defensive lineman Walter Palmore. Michigan Panthers are UFL team spring league. He just really it's gonna be tough. Like most signings at this point, unless they're like a big name, like, as an example, like a Justin Simmons, Xavier Howard, Stephon Gilmore signed at this point. You're not. I don't really think most of you guys are signed at this point. Plus, a lot of injuries happen or don't make a roster. That's one of those big names I just mentioned. But it still could happen. It just it's kind of tough because you don't have a lot of time. You don't nearly as much time to battle for a spot as these other guys do. The Falcons are signing some of our receiver depth after losing Rondale Moore for the year. They're signing my receiver Jakeem Grant. He's okay. He's just depth, just adding extra depth to that group because you did lose Rondale Moore. And Browns center Luke Weichler, he has suffered a broken ankle that will require surgery. They didn't. I wasn't able to find a timetable like when nobody said like when they'll be able to come back. But it's not that many times soon. Obviously, with a broken ankle, for someone who needs surgery. So yeah, then let's just go. Number one first round guy, name and the Vikings rookie quarterback, JJ McCarthy. He threw for 188 yards. He had two touchdowns. He did also throw a pick, but he was on the run. He was under pressure. So it's tough, but he did throw a pick. But he still had a pretty good game. He had two deep touchdowns. He had really deep touchdowns. He had a good game. Yeah. And then Vikings are also having a visit with Stephon Gilmore on Monday. He's flying in Minnesota, so a lot of Vikings fans have been cheering and Gilmore because we have like nobody corner. Like, obviously, we lost Kerry Jackson. He passed away. Rest in peace to him. Mekhi Blackman tore his ACL. So we don't have much at corner. It's mostly like just depth guys that you aren't really expecting to be your number one. Just Gilmore, he is in his early, like kind of getting close to the 30s, but he still is a good player. So if they'll sign him, that's pretty good. And they'll just have another former Cowboys corners because obviously Nation Wright's a former Cowboys corners. They just paid for him from the Cowboys. So it's kind of funny that way. But like if they do sign Stephon Gilmore, that makes him better, higher chance that Booth wasn't going to make the roster. Obviously, Booth wasn't making the roster. But Gilmore, that's different news from today and yesterday. So thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you have a good night.